Hey guys, what's up? Diamond Predicts here, giving me a serious betting advice on CSGO Lounge. Cologne was amazing today. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I don't know about you guys, but it was amazing watching these kind of teams battle out, especially the Fnatic versus VP. That was definitely the best game of today. In my opinion, the best game I've ever seen on CSGO. Anyways, let's get into the predictions. Today we have 5, I believe. Oh, a new one got added. Cool. Alright, let's start off with Gamers For You Female versus NerdRage. Alright, so NerdRage does have the advantage here. I think this is a 75-25 favoring NerdRage. Heavily favored towards these guys. But what you gotta imagine is that it's Ding It. Oh, I keep trying to highlight. Ding It. If you guys didn't know, Ding It is where every upset occurs. Well, not every, but a lot of upset occur in Ding It League. And with the odds like 92-8, which they should not be, that's just way over skewed. I recommend an ICB on them, Gamers For You, or an overall skip. If you can afford an ICB, yes, put it down. If you can't, just leave it. But these odds are so skewed, so I just recommend an ICB. I'm probably going to skip the match because it's not that interesting. But it is Ding It, so it's up to you guys. Next we have T8 versus PH. This is an 80-20 game for PH. PH is performing very well lately, being Dobry and doing very well overall. PH just surprised me with a lot of the kind of upsets that have occurred. Yes, they got destroyed by Dig, but they're a tier 2 team, and PH is just a random Russian team. Like, a month before, PH is pretty bad, honestly. I didn't expect them to get that far, but they're pretty good now. So, if you want to, if the odds shift back down to like around 80, which I don't suspect they will, I would put a medium amount on them, but because they're so high, I would just recommend a skip all around for this one. Next, we have HR versus Infinity G. This is a CSGO best of 2. In my opinion, the odds are probably around 75-25, maybe even 7-30, because Infinity G does upset a lot. They upset a lot of tier 2 teams. They've upset eFrag, they upset Flipside, I believe. Maybe, I don't know. It was another team. I forgot, but they upset a lot, especially in CSGO. HR is bad, and they do not care about this match. Just letting you know. There was a kids with like, or the, what is this pace? Adren has over 100 ping on HR. They don't perform that well. So maybe Infinity G can win this. I don't know. I recommend a ICB on Infinity G because I think they can pull something off. Don't go on HR because the odds are just way over skewed. All these games, the odds are skewed. It sucks. That's why I love Cologne, but whatever. Next game we have is Game Agents League. It is Evolution versus Reason. I would give this a 60-40 to Reason. This is the only good game today with odds. I recommend a small to medium bet on Reason. The worst thing is you get your spins back. Last time Reason played against Evolution, they 2-0'd them in a best of 3. The time before that, they 2-1 them. I don't think they've lost them in a while. So it's going to be a pretty safe bet. It's the safest bet of today so far. And I would recommend a small to medium bet on Reason. Next we got PH again versus DT5. I don't know who DT5 is, so I would personally recommend a skip. But this is my philosophy. After a team plays once, they usually don't try as hard in the second game, or that might just be NA in general, I've noticed. But if you want to put an ICB on DT5, be my guest. I don't know if you're going to win anything. I'm probably going to go with a lot of ICBs tomorrow, and an actual real bet on Reason, or just a lot of skips overall. Because an upset could occur, but the likelihood of it happening is like nothing. Really couldn't. Alright, our final match today, which just got posted. I don't even know how many people have bet right now. Yeah, only 190, so the odds are going to be a little skewed right now. But it's Mythic versus Mortality. Yes, Mortality is an alright team, but Mythic is on a whole nother level, in my opinion. Mythic is like a tier 2, tier 1 NA team, while Mortality is... they barely scraped by to get into the CSGO, honestly. They beat Enemy, and they should not have beat Enemy. Enemy just wasn't on par with team. They had ZNF, which I guess wasn't working out well, because ZNF got traded for Mainline, which is the in-game leader for Method, so I don't know how they're going to do in CSGO either. But I would recommend a small to medium bet on Mythic, considering the odds look alright at the moment, but the odds just got posted, so if it goes above 75, I would just recommend a skip all around because best of 2s are very risky. Because if you win the other person's map, you win the entire thing. So, alright, that's it, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. My name's Diamond. If you have any questions or concerns, please leave it in the comments. I respond almost all of them that are questions. Or talk to me on Steam because I usually respond to those also. Anyways, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.